I'm here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world. We're on a mission to banish poverty, and we're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 4 years, putting in solid foundations because we have to be here for generations, not just a few weeks or months like a business opportunity. We welcome citizens from every corner of the globe geographically, and anybody, as long as you're of legal age, can become a citizen. No fee, you just register, prove you're a real person, and that's it, you're in. There's no obligations, there's no fees to pay, and we'll give you some of our currency every month. We do have what could be classed as business opportunities within our nation. So there are opportunities for you to generate income if you choose to. But once again, there's no obligation to get involved in those things if you don't want to. Most people want to because, quite literally, there isn't anything better available online or offline for the average person. We have a couple of plans that we are launching now, which will guarantee that you generate a profit. And they're not involved in trading or anything like that. They are completely mathematically sound, logical, legal, ethical, fair. So it's all there available for you. But as I said, there's no obligation. We are also a non-separatist organisation. That means we don't pigeonhole people because they're fat or thin or old or young or black or white or male or female or anything like that. We just see everybody as a human being. We recognise that all human beings are unique, so everybody has something unique to offer our community and therefore is of equal value to every other human being in our community. We are part of one big family of humanity, all linked together. So with that, we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I will be heading over there very soon because that's where we get most of the comments, and we can put names to the people in Facebook, which we can't do from within the app here. But we have Lewis in from Portugal on YouTube, and we have, this is one I like, Don Wilson from Vancouver Island. I've got a pal out there. I'm not sure whether he's on Vancouver Island. I think he's actually in Vancouver rather than Vancouver Island. I used to play rugby with him. Pete Irons, very good scrum half. Okay. So nice to see you, Don. And then we've got a Facebook user, and that's why we go to Facebook, because we don't know who that is. We have to go and check out on Facebook. So let's head over there right now. And then let me check my speakers are off before we go, so we don't get feedback when we get to Facebook. And then we'll be able to see who's there. And then we'll get started with a very short prayer and a little affirmation to help us maintain that non-separatist ideology. The prayer is there to help us find true happiness in life. And beyond that, we will get into what's been happening today in We Share Abundance. So I'm looking, where will I find? It's here, I think. Facebook. And we want We Share Abundance Publicly group. And we want the 4th of February. And if we click to expand, we should get the comments up. And we've got Nazia from Pakistan. Hi there, Nazia. I don't recognize your name, but it's lovely to have you here. We have a lot of members from Pakistan. We've got Ravi Patel as well in from India. And so let's get started right now with that very short prayer to help us find true happiness in life. That's something you can't buy. Money can get you a lot of things. It's good to have money. You can use it for lots of very good, worthwhile causes and things that you need. But it won't necessarily make you happy. True happiness, that lasting happiness that is always with you, can only be found through loving service to others. And the great thing about making loving service to others your goal is that everything that you want and need in life will automatically start to flow to you. The more service you offer to the more people, the more everything that you want in life will just crop up on your doorstep. Okay? We have Kingsley in from Manchester, and we've got Richard in from Devon, both in the UK, and we've got Buzina in from Edinburgh up in Scotland. So let's have that little prayer now. And then we'll have the affirmation to help us maintain that non-separatist ideology. And then we'll get right into things, because we also have the raffle draw today. If you've not got your tickets, get them straight after the prayer. Okay, they're only $1 each, and you could win $200. There's a 1 in 3 chance of winning a prize. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member finds the joy of service, and through service, bless each member that they may attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their lives. Amen. And our affirmation goes like this: we are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, let me have a little sip. Right. With it being a Sunday, developers not working, although Rowit sometimes does, but generally speaking, there's no development, no programming going on. However, it gives me an opportunity to get involved in things and doing a few things, and I've been trying to catch up on the Share Hope program, testing that, and I've not finished it. I thought, oh, it's a breeze, I'll do it in a couple of hours, and so far I don't know how many hours I've spent on it, but it is quite complicated, but hopefully I'll get it completed by tomorrow. So once that is done, it's looking good at the moment with what I've done. I know there are a couple of things that do need to be changed, but I think they're fairly minor, hopefully. And once it's checked, we can get it loaded onto our servers, and then we can get the interface done with our own database and get it all meshed in together, and we'll be able to launch that Share Hope program. Excuse me. And that is, of course, the one with the power line, and it's a real genuine power line. It's not there for window dressing. Everybody that joins We Share Abundance after you has the potential to increase your income. When I say has the potential, if they don't join the Share Hope plan, it's not going to happen. I mean, nothing happened. But if they join the Share Hope plan, if they upgrade, it's only $10 for 4 weeks $2.50 a week. And if they upgrade, they will benefit you financially. And of course, the people that delay in upgrading, if you upgrade in week 1, there'll be an awful lot of people that do not upgrade in week 1. I can guarantee that. They're foolish, but not necessarily foolish. Maybe they just don't want to be involved in it, and that they've made a considered decision. That's fine. But if they just ignore it because they're not sure what it is, then that's foolish, because they should get the facts. Once people have the facts on that plan, most of them will want to be involved. But there will be a lot that won't get involved. So if you get stuck in straight away in that first week upgrade, you will jump above all those other people that may have been in weeks, months, years before you joined We Share Abundance. And when they upgrade, as most will in time, they will benefit you financially. So the best time to get in is as soon as it launches, and the second best time is the week after the first week, and the third best time is the third week. Just as soon as you can. It's always the best time in the Share Hope program, because it puts you above everybody else. And well, not everybody else. It doesn't put you above the people that have joined before you, but it puts you above all those people that sit on the fence for a while. And it gives you the opportunity of earning more money faster than other people. It's really as simple as that. The 777 plan. We have the people in the group now. I did put a message in the Facebook group. They can now log into the development server. They have been given funds to, first of all, upgrade themselves so that we can see what happens with everybody, and then start referring people with their own referral code, all at different levels, so we can see how the system is working, if it's working in the way it should. There will be additional instructions coming on Monday from Devyani, but people can get prepared now. The people that are involved in the testing, they can get involved right now in getting the thing set up, getting a minimum of 7 people involved, and they have the cash there to upgrade them all at different levels after upgrading themselves. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with it. I was hoping to be in there with them on Monday, but I will be finishing off that Share Hope plan, and I'll get in for a few minutes, or maybe an hour or so, maybe. But I do want to get that Share Hope plan tested and all the testing completed on that. So those 2 plans are going very, very well. They will be launched very, very soon, and they will make sure that everybody that gets involved in them makes money, generates a profit. The only thing we can't tell you is how long it'll take, because it'll differ for everybody. It'll differ depending on lots of different circumstances, different things, different people that are introduced into your pay lines, and people that you are referred by, and so many variables that we just can't say, okay, this will take this long and that will take that, because it'll differ for everyone, as I say. But I strongly believe that most people will get to a break-even point. I mean, remember, it's only $10 a month, or for a lunar month, 4 weeks, $10 for 4 weeks. Most people will get to a break-even point on that pretty quickly. A lot of people will do it within their first month, especially if they're active. If they are passive, and we will encourage them to be active just to the point of getting 3 people as a minimum, because that will open the gates for more cash to flow to them. But active people certainly should be getting beyond break even and into profit within the first month, the first 4 weeks. If they're totally passive, once again, it's hard to say how long it will take. It'll depend on lots of different factors. It might be 3 months, it might be 6 months. If it's 6 months, it's $60 in total out of pocket over a 6-month period. And once you broke even, it's costing you nothing, and it will be generating income for you. It'll be slow, and at the beginning it'll be small, but it will grow and grow and grow, and it will grow to at least, in fact, it'll grow to over $6,000 a month over time. Once again, we can't tell you the time for it. It'll vary. Some people will do it in a matter of months. Some people it'll take a matter of years. But to achieve $6,000 a month in a sustainable way, if you looked at it as an annuity, you'd need $3 million in your pension fund to buy an annuity that would give you $6,000 a month at age 60. If you're younger than 60, you would need considerably more in your fund if you wanted to retire before 60 anyway. If you're over 60, okay, it will come down a little bit, but not drastically. So, $3 million as opposed to 60. Maybe it goes for a whole year before you break even. $130. Weigh up the difference, okay? We've got Ravi in as well. Sir, I heard that we are going to launch on BSC chain. Is this right? The Visa token, yeah, we've always said that the Visa token will be moved onto the Binance Smart Chain once we can get to it. We've got to get these 2 programs launched. We've got to get them all built. We've got to get Fund Miracle site working. And we will be working also then on getting the Visa token moved to the Binance Smart Chain. That's no secret. It's something that we've been talking about for months, maybe years. We got Akpomade in. Graham, why is it that I cannot buy pool in my Visa account anymore? Because I ready in my dashboard that it's only active members can buy pool, but it's mean that I am not active member anymore since 4 years now. Please help. I think you should be able to buy. I think we changed that. Maybe it's not been done yet, but it will be changed that you only need to be active to make withdrawals. You can do anything else pretty much without being active. But if you put in a support ticket, somebody will help you with that. But you should be active anyway. You've got to log in just half the available days in the month. If you don't do that, then you're not an active member. And you're throwing money away. So make sure you log in every day and put in a support ticket, and they'll have a look at you and see how they can help you out. Okay. And I'll check with Devyani on whether we made that change or whether it's still on the to-do list. Okay. So that is basically where we're up to. Let me get back into the app and see if there's any more questions and things in there. That active member rule, by the way, it's been there for 12 months or more. So it's not something that's just happened. We got Kemisola in from Nigeria as well. Hi there. Kemisola is on YouTube, I think. Or, yeah, I think it's YouTube. Could be Twitch. I don't know. Okay. Kemisola says, good evening from here. Here being in Nigeria, he's let us know that already. Let us know that. Okay. How can I convert my Visa token, which I have in Waves Exchange? I mean, is there any conversion or bridge from Waves? You can't until we move it onto the Binance Smart Chain. And then you will use the bridge that we build for you. And that will be the only way. But until we do it, and that could be 3 months down the line, you can't do anything about it. Okay, we'll get to it as soon as we can. But we have a lot of things that are more important than the Visa tokens, unfortunately. Okay, nothing more there. Let me get back to Facebook. Where did I leave Facebook here? Nothing more there. Numbers. Let's get the numbers and then we'll do the raffle. I'm not sure how the raffle's gone. I did send a message out. It's about all I got done. It was send a very quick message out about the raffle. So hopefully we'll at least break even on it. We'll see. We have an increase of 33 in the last, it's actually 48 hours because I've not got any figures for yesterday, to 41,726 net increase in our registered members. The active members is exactly the same as it was 48 hours ago, actually, 3,122. I'm not sure if that is correct. We're going to have to check that with Devyani because it looks like that's been the same for quite a number of days. And I know we've had people getting approved for KYC. And I do also know that you have to be KYC verified now to be classed as active. So we'll look into that and I'll let you know tomorrow. Multiply Visa, we not logged in for a couple of days, but logged in today. We got a few cents, but it wasn't enough to take us up to the next dollar in the bonus pool. And the membership levels are, well, it's the same for the number of members that have bought advertising, and the registered email verified members is up by 3 to 15,945. Okay, those are your numbers. Let's do the raffle, eh? Well, I've got to go and do a screen share now, so I've got to get back to the app and share a screen. And we want a window, and we want this window, and then we need to get back here and click show on stream, and then we need to go to Facebook to make sure it's working. Should come up in a moment, and there it is. Wow, it's working. So now I need to get to the actual page where that is, and let's have a look and see how many tickets have been sold. We have, where does it show? Oh, there, view current ticket statistics. 208. Well, that's up on last week's, but our prize money is doubled because last week it was won by me, actually. But I'm just an admin. I don't take any prizes or commissions or anything. So it was rolled over into this week. So whoever wins this week will get $200 instead of $100. And then there'll be a bunch of people that get the second prize. So with that, let's get on with the show. I'm not in the right place here, I don't think, because, well, maybe I'm getting myself confused. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. I need this from the admin account. So when I click on this button, quick as a flash, it's going to randomly select a winner from those 200 and whatever it was tickets, 208 I think was it, and it'll also produce a list of all the second prize winners. There's 1 in 3 chance of winning. It's only $1 a ticket, folks. So here we go. Roll on the drums and click. And here we go. And the winner is Seashelf. Okay. He gets a prize of $200. He's been a member here for, since we started. Been involved in things prior to us starting as well, I think. So congratulations to Seashelf. Not seashells, Seashelf. Like that old tongue twister, isn't it? She sells seashells on the seashore. Okay. So Seashelf, congratulations. $200 into your available cash wallet. And we got 69 people that got the prize of $1 each. Okay. So that is the raffle for today. You can log into your account and you can see a list of all the people that got the $1. So there we go. Stop sharing. Get back to here. Right. Okay, no more questions in there. Let's have a look in the app. No more questions in there either. So even withdrawing the raffle, I think we've done this in record time. It's in just under half an hour. Okay. Not that we had a lot of news to dish out. One thing I will mention on the Ripple rewards, they have extended the entry into the round robin to the first 10,000 members. Let me see how many they've got now. Just a minute. Oh, it won't take me a minute to look that up. And if you get in the round robin, then of course it will mean that any orphans, you have a chance of them being placed in your winning line, and then you will get 20% of any of the points that they earn, and it could be a substantial number. So it's 2,000. They've got 2,373 people at the moment. I think they're adding in close to 1,000 a week, so it could be a few weeks before that opportunity is closed. But you want to get registered now just to make sure that that you do get in there. It's absolutely, totally, 100% free. And if you're on their webinar on Saturday, this coming Saturday, they will be opening the auction site for a couple of days for testing, and you'll be able to, with the points that you've accumulated from referring others, and that's about all you can do, I think, at the moment, referring others, you'll be able to bid on things and see how it all works, and maybe you'll win a bid and get something nice. I don't know what they're going to have on the auction site for the trial. You'll have to wait and see. But if you're not registered, there's the link for you. It's there under Rosa Frame. Let me put that in the app as well. I mean, even if there was no incentive like the round robin and the winner's circle and things like that, you'd want to join it anyway, wouldn't you? Because it's totally free. They're going to give you points that you can use to bid on items in the auction, and there'll be lots of necessities in there, things like food hampers and stuff like that, but also I believe they will be having things you can bid on, like pay off all my debts, or pay my electric bill, pay my gas bill, all sorts of things like that as well, which would be nice, wouldn't it? You know, I can't imagine they'd want to pay off my debts, but you know, if you've only got, you know, a small amount of debts, I suppose they would cap it, you know, maybe pay off my debts up to 10,000 or something like that. Okay. With that said, those are your links. They're there in the YouTube and they're there in the Twitch as well, and in Facebook. I love you all. God bless you all. I'll be back tomorrow. We will be hopefully well underway with the testing on the 777 plan by this time tomorrow night, and we'll be able to tell you how that's going. And it's an exciting time to be a citizen of We Share Abundance. Okay, get out there, share the excitement, share a bit of love, share a bit of abundance, share a bit of hope. Go the extra mile. And I'll see you later, Alligator, at the same time tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, and then our Facebook group, We Share Abundance. Until then, back to Bill Haley and the Comets. See you later, Alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, Alligator,